pace set by your front row starters as the green flag waves at the dirt oval at Route 66 Raceway. Into turn one, Sheldon Hodenshield slides up the banking, Buddy Kofoid trying to cut underneath him. They'll go side by side down the back straightaway into turn three. Kofoid to the inside of Hodenshield, slides up to take the lead. Hodenshield back underneath him, but lap number one led by Buddy Kofoid. Sheldon Hodenshield right to the cushion in turns one and two, building momentum, looking for a run now, cuts to the inside down the back straightaway. Buddy Kofoid and Sheldon Hodenshield added early in the feature at the dirt oval at Route 66. Carson Macedo now with a run on Donnie Schatz, looking for the 7th position. Macedo around the outside out of turn number 4. He'll have it at the line. Nearly 100 miles per hour for the average speed. Slider attempt by Carson Macedo. Able to turn it back underneath him is Aaron Reitzel. Macedo coming after last night's feature winner, looking to end the undefeated streak. Reitzel able to power back by him. Now Kofoid sliding to the inside of the slower car of Riley Goodnow. Sheldon's on the cushion now, and Sheldon's going to have a run into turn one. Sheldon trapped behind the slower car of Goodnow, can't make the move for the lead as Kofoid makes his way around the outside of the number 22. Car off the pace. It's last night's feature winner, Aaron Reitzel, slowing at the end of the back straightaway. Again, we come back to the green flag. Big run by Carson Macedo up top as they come to the front straightaway. Sheldon Hodenshield looks low in 1 and 2, but Buddy Kofoid's got the momentum. He'll retain the race lead. David Gravel to the inside of Emerson Axum for the 4th spot, and now looking for 3rd and maybe even 2nd. Big move by David Gravel now, and Donnie Schatz coming with him. Gravel and Schatz working low. Sheldon Hodenshield up high. Gravel slides up in front of the 17. Sheldon comes back at the current series points leader. They race for the runner-up position behind leader Buddy Kofoid. David Gravel turns hard to the left out of turn number 4, but Sheldon Hodenshield will be 2nd as they cross the line. Gravel will be 2nd into turn 1. Caution on the speedway car, slowing on the high side. Zach Hampton in turn number 4. Buddy Kofoid with David Gravel alongside as we come back to the green flag. Donnie Schatz to 3rd into turn 1 to the inside of Gravel for 2nd. Not quite able to get the job done there. Schatz working low in the corners. Everybody else up on the cushion. Donnie Schatz now 2nd out of turn 4. Schatz had 2nd as they crossed the line, but Gravel able to get back by the 10-time champion. Majority of the traffic down low in turns 1 and 2. Buddy Kofoid able to trouble. Car stopped on the high side in 3 and 4. The 55 of Kerry Manson. Buddy Kofoid will bring us back to the green. David Gravel tries it low in 1 and 2. Gravel now trying to work the middle of the speedway. Sheldon Hodenshield and Donnie Schatz will duel for the 3rd spot. And Sheldon will have it as they cross the line with 4 to go. Schatz to the cushion to build momentum. Now tucks to the inside of Sheldon Hodenshield. They'll duel for the 3rd spot into turns 3 and 4. Both drivers to the bottom of the speedway. All Buddy Kofoid late in this one, pulling away from David Gravel. We'll have 2 laps to go, but the caution flag will wave. Danny Sams sideways in turns 1 and 2. So again, Buddy Kofoid accelerates to the green flag. David Gravel trying to keep pace with him. Sheldon Hodenshield to the cushion, gaining ground on Gravel for 2nd. Sheldon down low in 3 and 4. 2 to go for Buddy Kofoid. Sheldon Hodenshield 2nd as they cross the line. Kofoid from the drop of the green flag into 3 and 4 for the final time. Sheldon will try it low. Out of turn 4, give the man 4 fried chickens and a Coke. Buddy Kofoid wins in Joliet. Sheldon Hodenshield 2nd, David Gravel 3rd, Donnie Schatz 4th, and Carson Macedo 5th. Buddy Kofoid wins the finale of the Federated Auto Parts Route 66 Showdown.
I told myself the start was going to be everything because I could tell that it was starting to, slick off to where it was kind of going to be top dominant because I felt like the bottom was already kind of given out in that dash even. So, I knew that they were going to let the track go and that it was probably going to get to what I thought looked like yesterday, even though I didn't get to run yesterday in the feature. But then it actually started taking rubber a little bit into 1, so you feel like you actually gain speed getting into 1. But yeah, I think it was just the exit of 4 was just really wide earlier in the race, so I could fire off good and get to the top, and then kind of diamond under Sheldon's slider and kind of control the race like you said. So, I was nervous with all those yellows and didn't want to see that one with, I think, 2 to go. But, I couldn't see my guys, but they weren't telling me I wasn't doing anything wrong. So, I didn't want to choose the outside or fire on the outside and try and tow them the long way around, just because I feel like there was just so much meat down the front stretch on the bottom to take off on. So, and then just a matter of just getting to the top and just, not tripping over the cushion. And it built up out of 4, and it was kind of treacherous just because it was so close to the wall and so short, so it was easy to get over it and kind of hung out. But yeah, no, my Roth Motorsports crew guys are, unbelievable. Like I said, this is the most fun I've ever had racing and best I've ever felt in any race car. So, I feel like I always say, that's just a testament to Dylan and his talent and making me a better driver. And then I feel like Nate and Gage just complement him really well. And I think the 4 of us are, I would think I'll speak on their behalf, I think this is probably one of the most fun times we've probably ever had in our own careers. So it just shows, what it's like to be with good people and what can happen. So hopefully we can just keep this momentum rolling. But I just want to say hey to Dennis and Teresa Roth. Just can't thank them enough for the opportunity to drive their car. And Mobil 1 and Toyota have been, behind me for 5 years now, so I can't thank them enough. And of course for supporting us to do this. And this is the speedway we won with at the Grove, so it's been really good to us right now. And just can't thank them enough for their hard work and perseverance. And just happy to be here.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.